Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Cristian Romero, Tottenham's defender, is now on the radar of two Madrid giants, with rumors growing about both Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid's interest in signing the Argentine this transfer window. The defender shone in the 2022 Qatar World Cup, playing a key role in Argentina's title win, which attracted the attention of Real Madrid. However, Tottenham has always refused to sell the 26-year-old, insisting that Romero was a vital part of the club's future. Now, though, speculation suggests that the situation could be changing, especially after Romero's public criticism of the club's medical team this season. After missing 21 games due to injury, Romero made his return with the Argentina national team, playing the full 90 minutes in a win against Uruguay. During his recovery, the defender expressed frustration with how Tottenham handled his rehabilitation, thanking Argentina's physiotherapists for getting him out of a difficult moment and putting him back on the field. These comments have sparked speculation that Romero might be trying to force a move, frustrated by the club's lack of ambition in recent seasons and with performances not living up to the level he shows with Argentina. Spanish media outlet Relevo has now reported a new rumor that could stir things up further. Atletico Madrid is actively searching for a new centre-back and has placed Romero at the top of their wish list. Depending on the validity of this report, Real Madrid may be prompted to ramp up their pursuit of the defender, with a potential transfer fee around £60 million. €72 million, $77 million. This creates a genuine rivalry between the Madrid clubs, and Romero's future at Tottenham looks increasingly uncertain. Meanwhile, Tottenham is still hoping that Romero will sign a new contract, offering him a significant pay rise. However, the defender does not appear to be in a rush to sign, as he is considering offers from other clubs. Romero will enter the final year of his current contract in June, and Spurs have already informed him that if he does not commit to a new deal before the summer transfer window opens, they will be open to offers for his services. So far, though, there have been no discussions between Tottenham and any other clubs about a possible transfer, and Daniel Levy, the club's chairman, will likely play a key role in negotiations, particularly regarding what Spurs could recoup for a player at the peak of his career. As Romero's future remains uncertain, Tottenham is already evaluating potential replacements for the Argentine, with rumours pointing to interest in players like Marc Guéhi from Crystal Palace, Gerard Branthwaite from Everton, and Dean Huijsen from Bournemouth. These names are part of the club's plans to strengthen their defence in case Romero decides to leave. Simultaneously, Tottenham is also eyeing attacking reinforcements, with speculation around a move for Mainz's 15-goal striker Jonathan Burkhardt, and even an attacker from Aston Villa, though this move seems more far-fetched. Additionally, journalist Dean Jones revealed that Tottenham has already started talks to try to sign a big prospect from Borussia Dortmund, showing that the club is preparing for significant transfer moves. Tottenham Hotspur, once renowned for their thrilling brand of football, now finds themselves on the precipice of something much darker, the death of their beautiful game. Gone are the days of exhilarating counterattacks, high pressing, and a fearless attacking mindset that made their matches an absolute spectacle. Under previous managers, Spurs were celebrated for their quick transitions, dynamic movement, and the freedom given to their players to express themselves. The energy and creativity that had defined their play seem like distant memories now, replaced by a team that has lost its identity, unable to reignite the passion that once flowed so freely across the pitch. What was once a fluid, fast-paced style of football has been abandoned, and in its place stands a team whose performances are often characterized by predictability, lack of imagination, and an overall sense of stagnation. The spark that once set Tottenham apart from so many other clubs has all but been extinguished, leaving fans yearning for the high-flying football that made them a force in the Premier League. As the results continue to disappoint and frustration mounts, it becomes undeniable that the beautiful football Spurs once played is no more. There are no longer the rapid counterattacks that thrilled fans, no quick-fire goals that made opposition defenders quiver, and no creative passages of play that had fans jumping from their seats. Instead, Tottenham have become a team mired in tactical confusion and underperformance, unable to replicate the excitement that was once synonymous with their name. The players seem disconnected from the vision that once made their game so attractive, while the club's management has failed to rekindle the forward-thinking approach that was at the heart of their success. With each passing match, it becomes clearer that Tottenham's identity as a team known for attacking, fluid football is slipping further away, leaving behind a squad that is locked in mediocrity and frustration. The beautiful game that once defined the club now seems like a mere relic of the past, and with every disappointing result, it becomes increasingly evident that Tottenham's footballing soul has been lost. The decline of Tottenham's once captivating football has become an undeniable reality, and it's not just the performances that have suffered but the very essence of what the club stood for. The aggressive, high-pressing football that once terrified opponents has now been replaced by a passive, methodical approach that lacks urgency and creativity. Fans who used to eagerly anticipate the thrill of every match now sit in frustrated silence, watching their team struggle to break down even the most average of defenses. The vibrancy that characterized Tottenham's play has dimmed, and with each passing week, it's becoming clearer that the team's identity is no longer defined by the dynamic, attacking football that earned them admiration across Europe. Instead, they've become a team whose football has little bite or excitement, leaving supporters to wonder if the club will ever return to its former glory. Moreover, this shift in playing style has had a profound effect on the club's ambitions moving forward. The team's lack of attacking intent has raised questions about the future direction of the squad and its management. With no clear tactical vision, the club has become mired in a cycle of mediocrity that doesn't seem to have an end in sight. The once proud philosophy of free-flowing football that made Tottenham a feared opponent now feels like a distant dream, replaced by a squad that seems stuck in the past, unable to adapt to the evolving demands of modern football. While managerial changes and player acquisitions are on the horizon, the bigger question remains, can Tottenham ever revive the style of football that once made them one of the most exciting teams in the league? If not, they may continue to find themselves lost in the shadow of their former selves. Before we get into the good stuff, help us reach our big milestone of 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stick around to enjoy all the action. Every click takes us closer to the goal, let's make it happen together. As Tottenham's once thrilling football fades into the background, the question must be asked, where do the supporters stand in all of this? For years, the fans have been the lifeblood of the club, cheering their team on with an unwavering passion. But now, as the football on display becomes more predictable and uninspiring, is it possible that the very heart of Tottenham's identity has been lost? Are they still holding on to the hope of a revival, or are they beginning to accept that their beloved club may never return to the exhilarating heights it once soared to? The fans, who once roared with pride at every thrilling moment, now find themselves questioning whether their team is capable of playing the beautiful game again. So, what do the supporters truly believe? Is there any hope left for Tottenham to reclaim their attacking flair, or is the magic forever gone? With frustration mounting, it's time for the voices of the fans to be heard. As Tottenham stumbles through another season of underwhelming performances, it begs the question, is the passion for the club still alive, or has the fire been extinguished? Are supporters ready to settle for mediocrity, or are they demanding more from their team? The stage is set for the fans to show their true feelings, as the future of the club hangs in the balance. With each passing week, the situation becomes more dire, and the question looms larger, what kind of Tottenham do the fans want to see? It's time for the supporters to speak up and decide if they are still willing to fight for the return of the beautiful football that once defined their club. Stay ahead with the hottest Tottenham updates every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep the top-notch news coming your way. Got thoughts to share? Drop them in the comments, the Tottenham community is all ears. Catch you in the next video.